There are three main things you need to consider when purchasing an air purifier. The first is the type of filter used. Is it a true HEPA filter, HEPA 13 or HEPA 14, which are all good. Anything below that is not good. Second is the filter replacement frequency and the costs of it. The third is the room coverage and the air change rate. Let's start with the most important aspect, the filters. In general, there are three types of filters used. The most important one is the HEPA filter. True HEPA filter, HEPA 13 or HEPA 14 are good to capture the majority of dust particles, including fine dust and pet dander. In this comparison, I have only included air purifiers with a true HEPA filter, a HEPA 13 or a HEPA 14 filter. All of them also come with a carbon filter, which helps in reducing odors and volatile organic compounds like paints. For example, odors from cooking, smoke, or incense sticks or agarbatti. All of them also come with a pre-filter, which is useful in extracting larger dust particles, which helps to extend the life of your more expensive HEPA filter. Some of the brands have washable pre-filters. In other cases, you can just use a vacuum cleaner to clean out the pre-filters. Other than these key filtration aspects, some brands like Agaro and Honeywell add a UV LED light that is used to make bacteria ineffective before releasing it back into the air. Some brands like Sharp, Honeywell and Agaro also have ionizers, which release negative ions into the air to supposedly make purification faster. In my opinion, it is not a must-have as a good HEPA filter already filters these out. Now, when talking about filtration, it is also important to talk about the filter replacement frequency and the cost for it. Replacement frequency is generally based on the number of hours you use the air purifier. Amongst the models compared, Philips air purifiers have the longest replacement frequency of 3 years and Xiaomi has the shortest of 6 months to 1 year. From a replacement cost point of view, per year replacement costs of Philips and Daikin turn out to be the lowest, and per year replacement costs of Electrolux and Dyson turn out to be the highest. The other key aspect to consider is the room coverage and air change rate. In general, most air purifiers publish two key things. One is the room size that it can cover, and second is the clean air delivery rate. As the name suggests, clean air delivery rate tells us the rate at which clean air is delivered from the air purifier. If you use an air purifier with a higher CADR in a small room, it will purify the room faster. If you use the same purifier in a larger room, it will take longer to purify the air in that room. From a room size point of view, for small to medium sized rooms like bedrooms or study rooms, you can consider up to a 400 square feet coverage. For medium-sized rooms like living plus dining rooms or large bedrooms, you can consider a coverage between 400 to 800 square feet. And for full house or large dorm type rooms, you can consider upwards of 800 square feet. Using the room coverage and the CADR, air purifiers from Philips, Xiaomi and Cove are the best air purifiers which change air more frequently and faster than others. Now let's take a look at the display and connectivity features. All air purifiers have a touch-based operation, with air purifiers from Daikin, Dyson, Agaro and some models of Honeywell also coming with a remote control. Many air purifiers now show an air quality on the screen or the digital AQI. For air purifiers that don't show the digital AQI, they have a color changing display that shows the air quality, with red being the worst air quality, resulting in higher speed operation of the air purifier. On the device, you will also find indicators and controls for filter replacement, night mode, child lock and so on. Xiaomi Air Purifier 4 and 4 Lite, some of the Philips models, Honeywell air purifiers and all Dyson air purifiers have app support, where you can see the live air quality index, quality of the filters and operate the air purifier through the app itself. Useful if you want to turn on or operate your air purifier remotely. From a pricing and warranty point of view, I've only included air purifiers with a maximum pricing of 30,000 in this comparison. Based on the type of filters and purification area, air purifiers range from 8,000 to 30,000. Most air purifiers offer a 1-year warranty, with the exception of Philips and Dyson that offer a 2-year warranty. So now that we understand what to look for when selecting the best air purifier, let's get to my recommendations. For medium to large bedrooms or living plus dining rooms, my first recommendation is the Philips model that you see on the screen. In my opinion, Philips has the best air purifiers from a filtration point of view across various different categories. So you can't go wrong with a Philips air purifier. At a price of around 18,000, Philips offers the best warranty of 2 years. It has a Nano Protect HEPA filter. This model comes with a 3-year filter life with filter replacement costs of 5,000 once in 3 years only. It also has an app to control and monitor your air purifier. It has an integration with Alexa and Google Home and also shows the air quality on both the product as well as the app. My second recommendations are the Xiaomi air purifiers, either the air purifier Lite or air purifier 4, which offers ionizer as an extra feature. At a price of around 10,000 and 15,000 respectively, Xiaomi offers a 1-year warranty on the product. It includes a true HEPA filter with a filter efficacy of 99.99% to remove particles of size smaller than 0.1 microns. Similar to the Philips model, it has an app to control and monitor your air purifier, has an integration with Alexa and Google Home, and shows the air quality both on the product and the app. The replacement filters are expensive though. Filters need to be replaced once in 6 months to 1 year and cost about 3,000. Now let's look at smaller bedrooms, home offices or study rooms. I have 2 recommendations for you. Continuing on my recommendation from the previous years, Cove Air Mega 150 is still relevant and one of the best value for money air purifiers, which does the job really well. At a price of around 13,000, it has a 1-year warranty on the product with 5 years on the motor. It comes with a true HEPA filter with a 99.99% efficacy of removing particles up to 0.1 microns. It has a washable pre-filter and a carbon filter as well. It has a filter life of 2 years or 8,500 hours and replacement filters cost about 4,500 once in 2 years. My second recommendation is a new entrant, Agaro Imperial, at a price of around 15,000. It covers not just the basics of having a good air purifier, which is the HEPA 14 filter with a 99.99% efficacy of removing particles up to 0.1 microns, a pre-filter and a carbon filter. It also comes with all the frills, a UV LED light, an ionizer, a digital AQI display on the device. It has the lowest filter replacement cost of 3,500 and a filter life of 2 years or 8,500 hours. For this Agaro model, replacement filters are easily available. For extra large rooms or full house filtration, I again have 2 recommendations for you and both are Honeywell models. The Honeywell AirTouch P2 supports a room of size 850 square feet and the Honeywell AirTouch U1 supports about 1,000 square feet. Both have a fairly good CADR, HEPA 13 filters to filter up to 0.3 microns with an efficacy of 99.99%. They also have an app and Wi-Fi connectivity. The filters need replacement every year and cost about 3,000 to replace. If you like this video, you might want to watch this video next. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.